Your legs are the foundation of your body. They carry you, they stabilize you, and they give you independence. But here's the truth. Your legs are the first to weaken as you get older. Many people don't even realize it's happening until simple tasks like climbing stairs, standing from a chair, or walking long distances suddenly feel harder. Weak legs mean less mobility, poor balance, and a higher risk of falling. But the good news is you can reverse this process. You can strengthen your legs naturally, and it starts with the foods you put into your body every single day. Your legs are the very foundation of your body, and yet they are often the first part of you to weaken as you age. This is something I've seen over and over again with people of all walks of life. You may feel fine in your arms, your chest, your grip, but when it comes to standing up from a chair, walking long distances, climbing stairs, or even maintaining your balance, the legs are the first to tell the truth. And the truth is this: if you do not pay attention to the strength and health of your legs, you risk losing your independence, your mobility, and ultimately your confidence in daily living. Why do the legs weaken first? Because they carry the load of your body every single day. Think about it. Every step you take, every time you rise up, every time you bend down, your legs are doing the work. They are constantly fighting against gravity, supporting your entire weight and stabilizing you with every movement. The legs have the largest muscles in the body, the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and calves. And just like anything else in life, what gets used improperly or neglected over time will start to break down. If these muscles are not nourished, not exercised, not cared for, they shrink, they weaken, and they stop supporting you the way they once did. This weakening doesn't usually happen overnight. It's a slow, gradual process. One day you notice that standing up from a low couch takes a little more effort. Another day you realize that a flight of stairs leaves your thighs burning or your knees aching. You may even find yourself avoiding certain activities because your legs just don't feel as strong as they once did. This is called sarcopenia, the natural loss of muscle mass that happens with aging. Studies show that after the age of 30, we begin to lose muscle at a rate of about 3 to 5% per decade. And the legs, because of their size and daily demand, are the first to reveal this loss. The danger in weak legs is not just physical weakness, it's the ripple effect it creates in your entire life. Weak legs means slower walking, which reduces your activity. Less activity leads to weight gain, stiffness, and poor circulation. Weaker muscles mean weaker bones, increasing the risk of fractures. And perhaps the greatest danger of all is falling. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury and hospitalization among older adults, and what is at the root of most falls. Weak, unstable legs that cannot support the body when balance is challenged. But here's the encouraging truth. Just as your legs can weaken over time, they can also become stronger at any age if you give them what they need. I don't care if you're in your 40s, 60s, 70s, or even 90s. Your body has an amazing ability to adapt and rebuild when it is properly nourished and properly moved. The human body is designed to heal, but it cannot do that on its own. It requires your participation. Strengthening your legs starts with awareness. Be conscious of how much you're using them. Are you sitting more than you're standing? Are you taking the elevator instead of the stairs? Are you letting long periods of inactivity rob your muscles of their power? Small changes like standing up more often, doing simple body weight squats, taking short walks multiple times a day can have profound effects on maintaining leg strength. The more you challenge those muscles, the more your body adapts by making them stronger. But exercise alone is not enough. What you feed your body determines how well your muscles can grow and recover. Protein is essential for repairing and building new muscle fibers. Vitamins and minerals like vitamin D, calcium, and magnesium are critical for proper muscle contraction, bone strength, and circulation. Healthy fats reduce inflammation and help protect your joints, while carbohydrates fuel your muscles with the energy they need to perform. Without the right nutrition, your efforts will always fall short. The foods you eat are literally the building blocks of your muscles. I want you to think about your legs not as something that's just there to get you from point A to point B, but as your foundation. Without them, you cannot stand tall. Without them, your independence is compromised. Without them, your quality of life diminishes. Your legs are your freedom. They are your stability. They are your strength, and they deserve your daily attention. So the next time you rise from a chair, walk across the room, or climb a set of stairs, remember that your legs are doing the work of keeping you independent and strong. Don't take that for granted. Start today. Feed your muscles the right foods. Give them movement every single day. and protect the strength in your legs as if your life depends on it. Because in many ways it truly does. When it comes to rebuilding and strengthening your legs, there is one food that stands out above the rest, and that is salmon. This powerhouse of nutrition provides the exact nutrients your muscles crave when they are weak, tired, or breaking down with age. The truth is, muscle repair and growth are not just about exercise. They are about giving your body the raw materials it needs to recover and rebuild stronger than before. And salmon delivers those materials in abundance. The first thing that makes salmon so special is its high-quality protein. Protein is the very foundation of muscle. When you exercise, walk, or even stand, your muscles experience tiny tears at the microscopic level. Your body needs protein to repair those tears, and as it repairs them, your muscles grow back thicker, stronger, and more resilient. Salmon provides all of the essential amino acids your body cannot make on its own, including leucine, which is the key trigger for muscle protein synthesis. This means when you eat salmon, you're not just feeding your body, you're activating the signal that tells your muscles, let's rebuild. But salmon goes beyond just protein. It is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These healthy fats are not only good for your heart and brain, they are critical for your muscles. Inflammation is one of the biggest barriers to muscle repair. When your muscles are inflamed, they cannot recover properly, leaving you sore, stiff, and weak. Omega-3 reduce inflammation at the cellular level, allowing your muscles to heal faster and function better. Studies show that people who consume omega-3 ceph regularly experience greater gains in muscle strength and function, especially in the legs, where inflammation often lingers due to the constant weight they carry. Another crucial benefit of salmon is its vitamin D content. Vitamin D is essential for proper muscle contraction. Without it, your muscles feel heavy, sluggish, and weak. Many people today are deficient in vitamin D because they spend less time in the sun and more time indoors. A deficiency can show up as aching legs, poor balance, and difficulty rising from a chair. Salmon is one of the best natural food sources of vitamin D. And by including it in your diet, you restore that missing link that keeps your muscles firing with power and energy. Salmon also provides B vitamins, particularly B12, which supports energy production in your muscles. Weak legs are often not just weak, they're tired, lacking stamina. Without proper energy, your muscles fatigue quickly. The B vitamins in salmon help convert the food you eat into fuel that your muscles can actually use. That's why after eating salmon regularly, many people report feeling not only stronger, but also more energetic and capable of sustaining activity for longer periods. And let's not forget about the minerals. Salmon is a natural source of potassium, which plays a key role in preventing cramps and maintaining fluid balance within your muscles. If you've ever experienced a leg cramp in the middle of the night, you know how painful and debilitating it can be. Potassium from salmon keeps those muscles relaxed and functioning smoothly, protecting you from unnecessary strain. The beauty of salmon is that it nourishes not just your muscles, but your joints and bones as well. Strong legs require more than just muscle. They require healthy joints to move smoothly in bones that can withstand pressure. The anti-inflammatory omega-3 scenes in salmon protect your cartilage and reduce joint stiffness, while the protein supports bone density, lowering the risk of fractures. This is why salmon is considered one of the most complete foods for maintaining mobility and independence as you age. Now, some people may say, I'm not an athlete, why do I need salmon? But here's the truth. You don't need to be an athlete to need strong legs. You need strong legs to live, to walk to the kitchen, to get up from bed, to carry groceries, to climb stairs. Every action you take depends on the strength of your legs. And the stronger your legs are, the more freedom you have in your daily life. Salmon is one of nature's gifts that helps you keep that freedom. Whether grilled, baked, or steamed, salmon is versatile and delicious. Aim for 2 to 3 servings a week and you will begin to feel the difference. Not only will your legs feel stronger, but your overall vitality will improve. Your energy will rise, your recovery will accelerate, and your body will thank you with every step you take. The bottom line is this: your muscles are waiting for you to feed them the right fuel. They cannot rebuild out of thin air. They need protein. Omega-3 says vitamins and minerals, and salmon provides all of it in one natural, powerful package. Don't wait until your legs weaken so much that daily activities feel like a burden. Start today. Nourish your body with salmon and watch your legs grow stronger, steadier, and more capable than you ever imagined. One of the most powerful, affordable, and accessible foods you can eat to strengthen your legs and rebuild your muscles is the simple egg. Too many people overlook this food because it's so common. But what's common can also be extraordinary. The egg is one of nature's most complete sources of nutrition designed to sustain new life. Inside that small shell is everything needed to build strength, vitality, and resilience. And your legs can benefit tremendously when you make eggs a part of your regular diet. The true magic of the egg lies in its protein quality. Not all protein is created equal. Some proteins are incomplete, lacking certain amino acids that your body needs to build muscle. But the egg is considered the gold standard of protein because it provides all 9 essential amino acids in the perfect ratio your body requires. Among these amino acids is leucine, a powerful trigger for muscle protein synthesis. Leucine acts like a switch, turning on the process that repairs and builds new muscle fibers. This means that when you eat eggs, you're not just giving your body protein, you're activating the very mechanism that tells your legs to grow stronger. For people whose legs feel weak or tired, this is critical. Muscle loss is often silent, creeping in year after year until you suddenly realize you're not as strong as you once were. By consistently providing your body with high-quality protein from eggs, you slow down that muscle loss and give your legs the tools to rebuild. Whether you're recovering from exercise, rebuilding from aging, or simply trying to maintain independence, eggs supply the nutrients your muscles are begging for, but eggs don't stop at protein. They are also rich in B vitamins, especially B12 and riboflavin. These vitamins help convert the food you eat into usable energy. Weak legs are not only about muscle size, they're about energy production. If your muscles don't have the energy to contract efficiently, you feel sluggish, unsteady, and fatigued. B vitamins ensure your muscles have a steady flow of energy. So, when you stand up, walk, or climb stairs, your legs respond with strength instead of weakness. Eggs are also a natural source of choline, a nutrient that supports nerve function. Remember, your muscles can only perform when your nervous system communicates properly with them. Every contraction in your legs, from taking a step to balancing on one foot, depends on healthy nerve signaling. Choline strengthens this communication, allowing your legs to work more efficiently and respond quickly when you need them. And let's not forget the yolk. Too many people throw away the yolk believing it's unhealthy because of cholesterol, but the yolk is where most of the nutrition is found. Inside the yolk are healthy fats. Fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, and powerful antioxidants such as lutein and zeaxanthin. These nutrients reduce inflammation, protect your joints, and help your muscles recover faster. Vitamin D in particular is vital for leg strength because it helps your muscles contract properly and keeps your bones strong. When you eat the whole egg, you're getting a balanced package of protein, fats, and micronutrients that work together to strengthen your foundation. One of the great advantages of eggs is their versatility. You can have them boiled, scrambled, poached, or made into an omelet with vegetables for even more nutritional power. They're quick to prepare, inexpensive, and easy to incorporate into any meal. Just 2 or 3 eggs a day can make a noticeable difference in how your legs feel and perform. Research continues to support the benefits of eggs for muscle growth. Studies show that eating whole eggs after resistance training stimulates more muscle protein synthesis than just consuming egg whites alone. That means nature designed the egg to be eaten as a complete package. The whites and the yolk together, every part of the egg contributes something essential, and when combined, they create the perfect muscle-building food. Think about this. When your legs are weak, everything in life becomes harder. Getting out of bed, standing up from a chair, walking outside, or carrying groceries. These basic tasks demand strong legs. But when you fuel your body with eggs consistently, you're giving your muscles the nutrition they need to perform these tasks with ease. Eggs are not just food. They are fuel for independence, mobility, and freedom. So don't underestimate the power of this simple food. The egg may look small, but it carries within it the ability to transform your strength. It nourishes your muscles, fuels your energy, supports your nerves, and protects your recovery. Make eggs a part of your daily nutrition, and you'll feel the difference in your legs, your stamina, and your confidence. The road to stronger legs doesn't always start with something complicated. Sometimes it begins with something as simple as adding eggs to your plate and letting nature do the work it was designed to do. When it comes to strengthening your legs, you cannot overlook the importance of energy. Muscles are not just about strength. They're about endurance, stamina, and the ability to perform over and over again without giving out. And for your muscles to perform, they need fuel. This is where sweet potatoes come in. This vibrant, naturally sweet root vegetable is one of the most powerful foods you can eat to energize, nourish, and protect your legs. Sweet potatoes are more than just a carbohydrate. They are nature's way of giving your muscles exactly what they need to function at their very best. The primary gift of the sweet potato is its complex carbohydrates. These are the slow-burning fuels that your muscles rely on to keep moving. Unlike simple sugars that spike your blood sugar and then leave you crashing, complex carbohydrates and sweet potatoes release energy steadily, keeping your muscles supplied with the fuel they need for hours. Think of it this way: your muscles are like an engine, and the fuel tank is filled with glycogen, the stored form of carbohydrates. Every step you take, every time you rise from a chair, every climb up the stairs pulls from that tank. Sweet potatoes refill it naturally, giving your legs the power to keep going without running empty. But energy is just the beginning. Sweet potatoes are packed with potassium, one of the most essential minerals for muscle function. Potassium maintains a delicate balance of fluids and electrolytes in your body, which is critical for proper muscle contraction. When potassium levels drop too low, your muscles cramp, weaken, and fatigue much faster. That's why so many people who lack potassium suffer from painful leg cramps, especially at night. By adding sweet potatoes into your diet, you restore this balance, protecting your legs from cramping and ensuring that every contraction is smooth and strong. Another remarkable benefit of sweet potatoes is their beta-carotene content, which your body converts into vitamin A. This nutrient is a powerful antioxidant, fighting off the oxidative stress that builds up in muscles after exertion. Weak legs often aren't just weak. They're inflamed, stiff, and sore from the constant stress of carrying your body's weight. Butter protein calms that inflammation, allowing your muscles and joints to recover more quickly. When inflammation is reduced, blood flow improves, tissues repair faster, and your legs feel lighter, stronger, and more flexible. Sweet potatoes are also rich in vitamin C, which plays a critical role in collagen production. Collagen is what keeps your connective tissues, ligaments, tendons, and joints healthy and resilient. Strong legs are not just about muscle, they are about the entire system that supports movement. Weak connective tissues can make your legs feel unstable and prone to injury. Vitamin C from sweet potatoes strengthens those tissues, making your legs more stable and capable of handling daily demands. Another benefit often overlooked is fiber. Sweet potatoes are high in dietary fiber, which slows digestion and improves nutrient absorption. When your digestion is healthy, the protein, vitamins, and minerals you eat are absorbed more efficiently, feeding your muscles exactly what they need. Fiber also helps stabilize blood sugar levels, preventing the spikes and crashes that leave you feeling tired and weak. Strong legs depend on steady energy, and sweet potatoes provide just that. And here's something powerful to remember. Fueling your muscles correctly can change your entire outlook on movement. When your legs are tired and weak, you naturally avoid activity. You skip walks, you avoid stairs, you limit movement because it feels difficult. But when your muscles are fueled with the clean energy from sweet potatoes, suddenly movement feels easier. You walk longer, you stand taller, and you regain confidence in your body's ability. This creates a positive cycle. More energy leads to more activity, which leads to stronger muscles, which leads to even more energy. Sweet potatoes are also versatile. You can bake them, steam them, mash them, or even roast them into crispy slices. They can be part of breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They fit easily into almost any meal plan and can replace less nutritious carbohydrates like white bread or processed pasta. By making this simple substitution, you give your legs a steady source of strength that processed carbs could never provide. So the next time you think about what's fueling your body, remember that your legs are depending on you. They cannot carry you with power if you do not supply them with the right energy. Sweet potatoes are not just food. They are fuel for freedom, fuel for independence, and fuel for strength. They provide energy, prevent cramps, reduce inflammation, and support recovery. Your legs are your foundation, and they deserve to be powered by the best that nature has to offer. Start adding sweet potatoes into your daily routine and feel the difference for yourself. With every step you take, you'll notice your legs have more endurance, more stability, and more vitality. Don't wait until weakness sets in. Fuel your foundation now. Sweet potatoes are one of the simplest, most effective ways to give your legs exactly what they need to stay strong for years to come. When it comes to rebuilding strength in your legs, many people overlook some of the smallest but most powerful foods on the planet, nuts and seeds. Don't let their size fool you. These little foods are packed with proteins, healthy fats, minerals, and antioxidants that can transform the way your muscles feel and function. Your legs, which carry the weight of your entire body every single day, depend on consistent nourishment. And nuts and seeds are one of nature's richest sources of exactly what your muscles need to repair, protect, and perform at their very best. One of the first things that makes nuts and seeds so powerful is their protein content. Just like salmon or eggs, they provide essential amino acids that your body uses to repair tiny muscle tears. Every time you walk, squat, bend, or climb stairs, your leg muscles are put under stress. That stress creates microscopic damage that needs to be healed. Protein from nuts and seeds gives your body the building blocks to patch up those fibers, making them thicker and stronger. When you consistently eat almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds, or pumpkin seeds, you're supplying your legs with a steady stream of repair material. But what sets nuts and seeds apart is their healthy fat content, particularly omega-3 fatty acids in walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. Inflammation is one of the main reasons muscles feel sore, weak, or slow to recover. Omega-3 calm that inflammation, allowing your legs to heal quickly after activity and reducing stiffness that can hold you back. When inflammation is under control, your blood flows more freely, nutrients are delivered more effectively, and your legs regain their vitality. Magnesium is another key nutrient found in abundance in nuts and seeds. This mineral is absolutely critical for muscle contraction and relaxation. Without enough magnesium, your muscles tighten up, leading to cramps, spasms, and overall weakness. How many people wake up in the middle of the night with painful leg cramps? Often it's because their magnesium stores are too low. A simple handful of pumpkin seeds or almonds can provide a powerful boost of magnesium, helping your legs stay relaxed, balanced, and strong. Zinc is yet another mineral that plays an important role found in nuts like cashews and seeds like pumpkin seeds. Zinc supports tissue repair and immune function. When your body is low in zinc, your ability to recover slows down and your muscles remain weak. Zinc helps your body rebuild more efficiently, so when you feed your muscles with zinc-rich foods, you are literally speeding up the recovery process. And then there's vitamin E, an antioxidant found in high amounts in sunflower seeds and almonds. Vitamin E fights oxidative stress, which is the damage your cells experience from free radicals produced during activity and aging. This stress accelerates muscle breakdown and weakness. By supplying your body with vitamin E, you protect your leg muscles from damage and slow down the aging process inside your tissues. Your legs remain stronger for longer because their cells are shielded from unnecessary harm. Fiber is another hidden benefit of nuts and seeds. While fiber is usually thought of for digestion, it also plays a big role in stabilizing blood sugar levels. When your blood sugar is balanced, your energy stays steady throughout the day. Weakness in your legs is often tied not just to muscle loss, but to inconsistent energy. Fiber prevents those highs and lows, making sure your legs always have the fuel they need to perform. The beauty of nuts and seeds is their convenience. You don't have to cook them or prepare them in a complicated way. They are portable, easy to snack on, and can be added to salads, smoothies, or oatmeal. Just a small handful a day can make a noticeable difference in how your legs feel. They are nature's perfect snack. Simple, natural, and powerful. It's important to understand that your legs don't just need fuel. They need protection. Every day, they are under constant strain from walking, standing, and carrying your body's weight. Nuts and seeds act like a shield, protecting your muscles from inflammation, oxidative stress, and nutrient deficiencies. They don't just rebuild what's broken, they prevent damage from happening in the first place. When your legs are strong, your life is easier. You can move with confidence, climb stairs without fear, and stand tall with stability. Nuts and seeds may be small, but they provide the strength, energy, and protection your foundation needs. Don't underestimate them. Include them daily, and your legs will repay you with endurance, resilience, and strength that last. Remember, your independence depends on your legs. They are your freedom. Feed them wisely with the gifts nature has provided in these small but mighty foods. A handful of nuts and seeds may seem insignificant, but over time they can be the difference between weakness and strength, between dependency and freedom. Your legs deserve this daily investment.